Yeah, so went to Harbor Freight. You don't say. So I had a coupon, and more or less, I just put it at store credit, and I got this brand new with a warranty for about $80. So I had it. I'll probably get chastised at my job by my peers, so to speak, and because you could have bought a Lincoln or a Miller, but yeah, they're expensive, and one reason is they're expensive, and two is that I am an incredible, horrible welder. I can't weld. I don't know. I'm still learning everything, so I'm not going to practice on, let's say, maybe a Maserati when I could practice on an Escort, maybe. You guys remember the Ford Escort, right? We'll see how it goes. Plugs into 110. And I got some rod. What did I get? 6011 and 7018. 1/8" diameter. I learned something new on that too today by looking at these. I get it now a little bit more. So I already opened the box up, and as you know, that Harbor Freight. Whoa! Oops. Sorry, I put my stool back there so I don't. It's kind of like marking an X. It's something I do so I don't step too far away, but I bumped into it. Anyway, and I got this Warrior grinder for $12 or like $13. I'm probably gonna go back and get another one. I'm not gonna really womp on them too much, but like a little baby. Now, I'm probably not going to womp on it too much, but I'm lazy and I don't feel like changing my flap wheels, my brushing, the cup brush or wire wheels or whatever, what have you. It's just more of a convenience thing. And I saw that on a dude, Dena Tools. I think his Red Your Friendly Tool Bear. Just kind of cool how he does that bear emoji. But then you see his face in other videos, so it's kind of cool to see them both. Anyway. But it was like the coupon thing, and that's what got me going on this and what was going on. So here I am today. This one, I opened it earlier. And, oh my God, I thought I paused the video. Or I didn't think the video was playing, but then it did. Maybe that phone's going. So I opened this earlier, and it's a different smell. Like it's weird. It sat in my truck. It smells like my truck. Which is kind of odd, but it sat in there for like a day till I could do the video, so maybe that's why it smells like this truck, or my truck. But this one, it's two different fragrances from Harbor Freight. So maybe this one was sealed better, who knows, but this is the normal one that we're used to, and this one smells like my truck, so that's okay. So let's check out this grinder. This is just going to be a talk video probably. I hope if you're bored and you don't like this kind of stuff, I get it, but I like to share all parts of the things I do on YouTube, whether it's scrapping, dumpster diving, I know I haven't done that in a while, on the streets, picking up garbage. Lately it's just been throwing in my truck, so I kind of like focus on more of the things that I'm a little more interested in, so I hope you guys like that too. If not, and you want to click away, I get it. But at least thank you for hanging around this long or watching this part of the video. So it's got a tiny little handle. That doesn't smell like, that's so weird. But, oh yeah, that's oily. So, there we go. There's a Harbor Freight that I'm used to. Actually, you know what? This isn't built that bad. They say that this is the Chicago Electric brand. But, it's got two. Oh yeah, it's really oily. Holy wow, really? It's alright though. Just wipe that off. Yeah, that's a lot of oil. But anyway, wipe that off a little bit. This stuff kind of sticks with you like, if you ever had poison ivy that oils, that's what it reminds me of, except I don't itch, I just smell like oil. But this thing's not bad. So I'm going to put this on the left side and just hang it on the wall. Alright, so there's that. You want to hear it? I want to hear it because I do. Let's give it a quick. Switch is on the side, which is kind of nice. You just got to be careful with these. It'd be nice if it had the trigger down here, but you know, for what do you want for $12? Perfect for light sanding. You won't want to kill these things, but this, what the heck? Oh, it's just, never mind. Probably should have tightened that down before I started spinning on it. But yeah, there we go. That's cool. All right. Thanks, Warrior. Thanks, Harbor Freight. Sit tight. Alrighty, so let's take a sip of the old Stella Artois. These are $3 at the corner store. Well, down the way, a corner store. It's kind of far away, but for $3, were they 22 ounce? I think 22 doozies. So, nah, that's what they are, though. But the doozy I'm used to is in a can. Believe me. So, let's see. We got a work lamp. It seems to be. It seems like a pretty good work lamp. I've seen these at work a lot. I mean, I'm sure it's not the same one. No, not at all. But it's the same style. It's pretty well made though. Like it's not weak. It's not like the one on the flux welder was. Here's my electrode holder or stinger. Let me see how this works. So there's that. This seems pretty. It's not. I don't like the handle, but it's not. I mean, it's not bad. I don't think it's bad. Insulators are on pretty good. I don't like these insulators. They're kind of weird feeling. Not the kind that I'm used to seeing at work, or have a totally different feel. Hope that's not going to bite me in the ass. But $80 for a practice tool that will stick two pieces of metal together that aren't going to hold up. Well, at least my welding's not going to hold up or whatever. I don't know. Maybe something would be fun to practice with and get me a little more familiar with my job. So here's the IP cords attached. Comes out of the box. This thing is tiny, you guys. This thing's smaller than those MaxStar 161s I see at work. Those are really nice welders too. This is an inverter. This is the new technology. We got our we got the book, which I think is cool because you know they always, like Harbor Freight, they always do a parts and pieces. Like, there is nothing to this thing, like nothing. It's light. I mean, this thing is maybe 4 pounds, 5 pounds, if that. Like, look, I got it in one hand. It's kind of weird. But alright. 80 amp. That will definitely do the job that I need to do. Save the book. Put it with the Warrior. Not for nothing, I need this bag for some parts and pieces. Alright. Alright, so let's get this bad boy hooked up. Oh, so we're gonna set this up here. Alright, I got my work clamp going negative. This goes in here. Nice and tight in. Don't go crazy and muscle it in there. This is a very basic unit from what I've seen at work. This goes here. So basically what this is positive polarity. I think it's called direct current electrode positive. I think that's what it means. Could be wrong. If not, you guys are going to shit talk me in the comments. My peers at work will definitely shit talk me in the comments, but I think that might be correct. I will be honest, I'm still a little unsure on how it all operates, but I have the basics from, and there's only one way to do it, is to jump in with both feet. So that's what we're going to do. But I think that's the way we're going to do it. All right, so we're going to burn some 6013 rod. The 60 means 60,000 pounds per square inch tensile strength. The 1 means that it can be welded in any position. So we're all ready to go. All right, work clamps on, put the gloves on. Let's see if we can strike this rod. Don't want it to tip over because it is charged. Okay, here we go. I don't know if that burned through or not. Okay. What do you think, y'all? Got it to burn a little bit. I think that's kind of cool. But like, this isn't going to fix, I'm not going to go building bridges with this thing. I'm definitely not going to be welding like a car frame or anything, but on that side there I burnt through. But let's see what we got here for our... That's a terrible weld. Maybe I got it going too hot. Try the next one, turn it down a little. Let's try this one. I'm still learning how to stick weld myself. So that's better. Maybe I was burning too hot. Felt like I burnt through on that one. So it'll definitely melt metal. Probably stick it together too. But I'm just messing around here and duty cycle on this thing's not a lot, but let's see how we did it with a lower heat, so to speak. Yeah, that's better, I guess. seem like it's hot enough. This is the 6011. Well, we'll figure that one out, but in my little bit of welding experience, you guys, that's off, so it won't. My little bit of welding experience, I would say that this is the perfect thing I need for my welding, or at least to learn how to weld. On that note, we'll get this video up. Tell me what you think, what I'm doing wrong, especially with that 6011 rod. I don't know, maybe I got to reverse polarities. I don't know. Let me know what you think. I'm new. Be nice. Love all the comments and everything. Like I said, be nice or I'll find you. CC Scraps. Have a great weekend.